associated. Now, let us understand about types of chemical reaction. There are a number of types of chemical reaction. Very first, we know, and maybe that we have already learned about it, that very first we will learn about combination reaction. Combustion reaction, combination reaction, or composition reaction. Combination reaction, combination reaction, combination reaction. It is a type of chemical reaction in which two or more than two reactants combine with each other to form a new type of product. And the property of new type of product and the structure of new type of product and the composition of the new type of product is different than reactants. Such type of reaction in which two or more than two reactants means that in given above example we get that magnesium and oxygen are two types of reactants, and the product is already here given in, it has been already given in form of MgO, and we get that as a product MgO, and by the combination of Mg and oxygen, by the combination of Mg, magnesium and oxygen, the product is in form of MgO, magnesium oxide. So it is a type of combination reaction. It has been found in several maximum combination reaction. Maximum combination reaction, heat is produced also a little amount, sometimes little amounts or maximum amounts. Sometimes we get maximum amount of heating energy. For example, a breathing process. In breathing process, as we know that we inhale oxygen through our nose, only oxygen. We inhale oxygen, and again after some time, not more than 1 second, when we throw out after inhaling carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is a combination of carbon and oxygen, and we know that the thrown out air is come out with a little amount of heating energy. For example, you can see here, we get some heating energy during the process of breathing. So C plus O2 also provides CO2 and heat. It is a type of combination reaction. But with the combination, this reaction produces heating energy, so it is known as the name of exothermic reaction also. Exothermic reaction. It is a type of exothermic reaction. Means that we get here near about all the combination reaction are exothermic reaction, because of all the combination reaction produce heating energy. So we cannot separate both the types of chemical reaction, combination and exothermic. We can say that all the combination reaction are exothermic reaction, but sometimes we have to define both the reaction one by one. So we need to understand it is a type of combination reaction. Again, next, decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. A reaction in which a single object, single compound is decomposed after getting heating energy. Suppose that we have CaCO3, calcium carbonate. It is known as the name of limestone. Limestone. It is limestone. When we provide heating energy to limestone, it is decomposed into two parts, CaO, calcium oxide, plus CO2 connection. In this reaction, you can see here that calcium carbonate is a single object, and when we provide heating energy to it, it is decomposed into two main parts. And we can also say here that we are providing heating energy, means that this reaction is taking heating energy. This reaction is taking, it is not producing heating energy like combination reaction. In combination reaction, this reaction already produce heating energy. So combination reaction is known as exothermic reaction. But in this reaction, in decomposition reaction, we get that when we provide heating energy, then it is decomposed into two main parts. So decomposition reaction is known as the name of endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction. Now, as a result, we can say that we cannot separate both the types of reaction, means that decomposition reaction and endothermic reaction. Both the reaction are same reaction. So decomposition reaction is known as the name of endothermic reaction, but sometimes we need to learn both the reaction one by one separately. So now we will define this, that combination reaction, a reaction in which two or more than two reactants combine with each other. This type of reaction is known as combination reaction. But we can say also maximum combination reaction or exothermic reaction, means that by the combination of two or more than two reactants, when the product is in form of single, then the reaction produce already heating energy. This reaction is producing heating energy. In decomposition reaction, this reaction needs extra heating energy, so it is known as endothermic reaction. Two types of reactions have been described here in front of you. So you can say, now let us know about third, this dissociation reaction. Dissociation reaction. In decomposition and dissociation, in both the process, in decomposition and dissociation, in both the process, a single compound is decomposed into two main parts. In both the reaction, decomposition and dissociation, a single compound is decomposed into two main parts. But here is a little difference, that it is decomposition reaction is a non-reversible reaction. Non-reversible reaction. It is non-reversible reaction. Non-reversible reaction. And dissociation is a reversible reaction. Suppose that, for example, PCl5 phosphorus pentachloride getting heating energy, it is changed, it is decomposed, dissociated into two main parts, PCl3 phosphorus trichloride plus Cl2. But the possibility of formation of phosphorus pentachloride is possible. Here in this reaction, it can be that by the combination of phosphorus trichloride and chlorine gas, it can form again product in form of phosphorus pentachloride. But in decomposition reaction, there is impossible that CaO plus CO2 will form CaCO3. Here in this chemical reaction, it is impossible. But in this chemical reaction, here is the possibility of phosphorus trichloride will combine with chlorine and will produce a product in form of phosphorus pentachloride. So there is a little difference, that decomposition reaction is non-reversible, but dissociation reaction is a reversible reaction. A reversible reaction. It is a type of both the types of decomposition and dissociation. In both the type of reaction, a single compound is decomposed, dissociated into or more than two types of compounds.